You know what I don't understand about all of these haters? I don't think they actually listen to my videos. Okay, that's what I think it is. It's like I say something and I don't know if they're hearing it or if they're just disregarding it and they only want to hear what they want to hear. So when I was covering Be Big, this is what I said, and I'm going to be specific. Okay, I said that it has a very high score. It was like 96 for a short squeeze potential. But then I actually went on further to say I don't put a lot of like stock in that. That's what I would, and I made a comparison to Be Big, and I did this on my live streams to Progenity, to Prague, because I actually used Be Big as the same example as Prague, which is look, if I go into these plays or if you go into these plays, you should use pennies on the dollar. I say it all the time. I say don't go all in, don't go nuts, don't be like Teddy Zayd, how he puts like 75,000 in these freaking Hong Kong plays. A lot of them don't work out, right? So the thing is, that's the same exact thing I did with Progeny. I said pennies could potentially become dollars if, in other words, there is a short squeeze if something big happens. Or if something doesn't happen, you're only using pennies, so you're not really sweating. You're not going to be in the street with a cup in your hand begging for change if things don't work out, which is the case of what happened to Be Big. Okay, with it getting delisted and now retail is opening an investigation. That's why I'm saying you can't put. Listen to me. I explained this over and over again to everyone. I say that, look, I give the pros and I give the cons. Now, understand, I'm not a financial advisor. I say this all, I don't know how many times, and I don't know about how many times they say this, the haters won't acknowledge it. I act like a friggin' jackass. I act like a clown. Like I was at Atlantic City yesterday. Everybody was embarrassed. I was screaming at Caesar. In Caesar's hotel casino, there's a big statue of Caesar. I'm like, I'm Caesar. April is the real Caesar. You understand me? And everybody was like scared. Like I'm screaming at a statue. I don't think I come across like a financial planner. And I say it over and over again. Don't listen to me. I'm not a financial planner. I am an entertainer. That's it. I don't give financial advice. I'm here to make you laugh. But at the same time, I do cover certain stocks in the sense of just talking about the pros and the cons. And that's exactly what I did with BBIG. That's all I did. I talked about the pros. It has a potential for a short squeeze, very high score. Okay, but then I talk about the cons. I said, I don't put stock in this. These short squeeze scores that are very high. I said, I saw the same thing happen to Progeny. And that's why I always say, personally, I would never go with the whole farm. That's it. Maybe I throw a few eggs at it. That's it. You understand? Little pennies on the dollar. So, you know what? You want to all break my balls about that? Fine. Okay. But understand that I cover the pros and cons. That's all I do. I don't tell you what to do. And I certainly make my own decisions. And I don't blame anybody. I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a little like freaking biatch. Okay. Look, I listened to Lou. I got my ass handed to me with AMC. I did, and it was all because of him. He had the channel first. I watched him. But at the end of the day, I hold myself responsible. That's it. Because as of right now, I'm down a tremendous amount on AMC. Doesn't mean it's a paper loss. Doesn't mean it's permanent. Doesn't mean it can't turn around. Because I believe with Judge Zerd it will. But the thing is, I don't blame anybody for my investment decisions because I'm an adult. I'm a grown man. I have to do my own DD and I have to make my own decisions. And that's it. I win because of me and I lose because of me. That's the thing, you understand? So I deserve credit when I win. And when I lose, I have to face, the facts and I have to pay the piper. So, but you see, everybody else, it's not like that. Everybody else wants to point fingers. It's your fault. It's your fault. No, it's nobody's fault. We're entertainers. This is YouTube. You understand? You have to always be the judge, of what is the best investment according to you, not according to me, according to you. Okay? Maybe if you start sniffing glue the way Lou does, you'll understand that. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Videos for entertainment purposes only.